the darkness of dragons. Beware the circle of dreams. Beware the talons of power and fire. Beware one who is not what he seems. Something is coming to shake the earth. Something is coming to scorch the ground. Jade Mountain will fall beneath thunder and night, unless the lost city of night can be found. Hi Nookers! So today I'm going to review the end of the first prophecy and all the other prophecy books which are in a different prophecy. The second one. Starflight could have been really powerful, but because he wasn't born before he was gotten into the cave, it was really bad for everyone, and he could have gotten so much power. Imagine all the power he could have had. And only Moon had the power because she was raised up in the rainforest and the moon's light was on her. And if you looked at the prologue, her mother thought something was wrong with her egg. And it's like she named her Moon Watcher, but she likes people call her Moon. And there's a batch of people. I can tell you the first batch, but it's the Jade Winglet. Carnelian and Big Toe died in a fire that Sora set, hoping to kill Icicle, because in the war, Icicle killed the Queen, one of Clay's sisters. And Sora was really mad, and Sunny was thought Moon was another fate speaker because she thought that Moon thought she had powers but actually didn't. Also, fate speaker is another Nightwing, which by the way are usually very, very grumpy because they grow up on an island with usually no dragonets, also very little food to spare. So in Moon's Winglet, which is actually by the way called Jade Winglet, at Jade Mountain Academy, there is Moon, Quibbly, Turtle, Winter, and the Kinkajou, who is a rainy. And there are 8 comic books that are released. I've already reviewed 4. This is the 5th book, Sunny is on the front. This is the 8th book, Peril, the Queen Scarlet's champion, P.S. Clay's friend, is on the front of this book, and this is Escaping Peril. This one is the Brightest Night. This one is Winter Turning, and this is on the front is Winter, a member of the royal family. This is Moon Rising. The one on the front is Moon, and if you read the other books, you'll find that Nightwings don't have powers, but Moon does. Also, in this book, my favorite part of it is when the prophecy is fulfilled and Blister dies. And I really like this book. Sunny is the main character, and this one is when Sunny finds her mother, Dawn, who turns into the Sandwing Queen actually. So in this book, Moon Rising, the 6th book, and start of the first prophecy, Moon's eyes go white and she recites the words of the prophecy. Moon is stuck in the middle of when she and her friends leave Jade Mountain. In the next, so my favorite part is when the prophecy comes, and I really like that book too. My favorite part is in this book is when Winter returns to Moon and Quibbly. Well, starts returning after the diamond trial, and he thinks, and his tribe thinks he's dead. In this book, my favorite part is when Queen Ruby, P.S. Tourmaline, kills Queen Scarlet, but she's actually Tourmaline. And Peril's father, Chameleon, tried changing everyone. He changed Hailstorm. So Moon tried giving the school to Darkstalker, but it burned and Darkstalker rose again. Oh, and the author of these books is Tui.T. Sutherland. In Talons of Power, Darkstalker rises in the first pages of the book. In this book, so I should review these two books together because it's what happens at the same time actually. So it's like there's little leaves in this book, and he kind of he gets trapped and he loses his animus magic, but an enemy helps him come back. And animus magic is like enchant this book to rise into the air, and it would rise into the air like that. So it's not just that. I could enchant someone to lose all their powers, or enchant someone to look like a sky wing, but actually be a mud wing. Or I could enchant a scavenger to love people, but that's not really what I would do. What I do would be bring peace between the tribes using my animus magic. But if you use too much of it, you lose your soul. So I only use little souls to use little spells to stop the war like that. So, and in this book, Quigley spreads a whole lot of earring to the whole Icewing tribe because Darkstalker sent an evil plague that was going to kill them all. Also, Moon's prophecy happened. And can I tell you something surprising? It was Quigley who could have brought the thunder and ice if he hadn't realized if the prophecy wasn't there and an enemy wasn't there to stop the thunder and ice that he was trying to make with her weather bracelet. So Jade Mountain could have crumbled. So the part Jade Mountain will fall beneath thunder and ice was like no one knew what or how it would happen, but Quigley forgot that he didn't know he was doing thunder and ice, but he was saying, "Bring me thunder, bring me ice." So, and bring me a storm. And a storm popped up so suddenly, and he realized Jade Mountain was going to crumble, was going to fall. So I really like these books, and I hope you do too. Bye-bye, Lucas. Also, I give these books 5 stars, and I hope you like and subscribe. Bye-bye for real now.